What's going on, everybody? Josh Engleman here for Stokastic.com, back again with the NBA DFS contenders on FanDuel for Sunday, November 13th. Now be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. Let me know in the comment section who your favorite plays are for today's slate. And finally, I got to give a shout out to BetMGM. They are the sponsor of this video. Click the link in the description. You see the deal on the banner to my left or right, whatever direction you want to say that is. Depends on your perspective. You can get up to a $1,000 risk-free bet and 2 free months of Stokastic Plus Platinum as long as you follow the directions when signing up. It's a simple deal. To me, an absolute no-brainer, so please take advantage as fast as you can. Now, we're going to round out the bottom of my top 10. Klay Thompson, Kevin Durant, Bruce Brown, Nikola Jokic, and D'Anthony Melton on the outside looking in. Who will be my favorites? My top 5 plays for today? It's time to find out. The first of many Memphis Grizzlies here. John KONCHAR in at number 5. Shooting guard, small forward, eligible 4,100. Projected for 26. The goal is 30.5. He's in the optimal lineup 27% of the time. No Desmond Bane today. No Ja Morant today, or at least that's how it's looking as of right now, which means lots of minutes and lots of usage to go around to the rest of the guys. 30 minutes here for KONCHAR, little over 0.8 fantasy points per minute, and you get like a very basic line. 13% usage, 10 points, 7 boards, 2 assists, a stock and a half. It is a pace down spot against Washington, but KONCHAR is looking to play like 6 more minutes than he normally would. You get a great position, you get the same price you would normally have on KONCHAR, but he's just going to simply be on the floor more frequently. That's all I need to see for today. At number 4, we go to Anthony Edwards, shooting guard, small forward, eligible, 7,200, projected for 37. The goal is 46. He's in the optimal lineup 28% of the time. Tough spot here against Cleveland. It is a pace down matchup. We know that they've got great rim protection, but still, you're getting 36 minutes a game out of Edwards. You know he's going to shoot the ball, 26% usage. One of these days, it's just going to all come together. 21 points, 6 boards, 3.5 assists, almost 2 stocks. You get the great positional flexibility. You get a 26% usage guy at 7,200. When guys like Anthony Edwards are starting out well, if the game is looking good in the first or second quarter for Edwards, you expect it to look that way in the second half because he sort of controls his own destiny. When he gets cooking here today, you're going to be happy you had him. In at number 3, big step up in tier here for TYRESE, MAXEY, point guard, shooting guard, eligible, 7,200 again. Projected for 41. The goal is 46. He's in the optimal lineup 35% of the time. Sixers are still without James Harden. This means that MAXEY has massive usage. I don't even know where I was going with that. Massive usage, whether or not Joel Embiid is on the floor. Now, it appears that he is for today, but 38 minutes for MAXEY, over a fantasy point per minute. 30% usage, 26 real points, almost 6 assists, 4 rebounds, get a little over a stock. It's a pace up spot against Utah. It's not a great Utah defense, no matter what anything shows moving forward. Any team that's anchoring their defense with Kelly Olynyk is going to have a tough time being a top 15 defense. If that wasn't the case, Kelly Olynyk would be starting somewhere other than Utah. Take advantage of TYRESE MAXEY today at a price tag that I just don't think it's not what we're getting out of MAXEY right now. This is a different team, and 7,200 isn't enough. Now we go back to Memphis for Dillon Brooks, number 2, shooting guard, small forward, eligible, 5,300, projected for 36. The goal is 36, and he is in the optimal lineup 36% of the time. Brooks sees at least slightly firmer minutes, but I'm giving him even more. I'm giving him 2 extras. Big time usage bump with no Morant, no Bane. I have him as a 1.1 fantasy point per minute guy in this matchup. 29% usage, 24 real points, 4 boards, 3.5 assists, maybe a steal, which would be great. Pace down spot doesn't really matter to me. The price and the role just don't rectify when Ja Morant and Desmond Bane aren't playing today. This is Dillon Brooks' team now, which doesn't sound fun on the surface, but it sounds great for DFS. Now, before we get to that number 1 contender, one last reminder, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. Let me know in the comment section who your favorite plays are, and then please go sign up at BetMGM, link in the description. Your number 1 contender for today, also from the Grizzlies, that's Tyus Jones, point guard eligible, 4,500, projected for 34.5. The goal is 32.5. He's in the optimal lineup 38% of the time. We know what to do in these scenarios. When Ja Morant's not here, and now with Bane as well, Tyus Jones just steps into a starting role, and we've seen this happen so frequently that it's not even crazy to project it. 34 minutes for Jones, 20+% usage, 16.5 points, 7 assists, 4 boards, and a steal. He's a fantasy point per minute guy, and he's priced like he's going to be Ja Morant's backup, but he's not. He's going to be the starting point guard for the Grizzlies today, and that's what makes it easy. Tyus Jones is unequivocally the #1 contender for today. Alrighty, folks, that will do it. Those are my NBA DFS contenders on FanDuel for Sunday, November 13th. DraftKings version's around here somewhere, so check it out. Good luck tonight, everybody. Win some money. We're back again tomorrow morning for another edition of the Contenders.